What up, y'all? And we are back. This is your boy Food Junkie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. On my way to work as normal. We haven't done this in a minute since yesterday, I say, but since then it's been a minute since we've done this. Baby, it's the petty for me. And was it funny? I'll talk about this in a second. Y'all know how we do on my way to work. Talk about anything and everything, anybody and everybody. Y'all keep me company, and hopefully I keep you guys slightly entertained. The numbers are going to be low for this live. I already know, lower than normal, because there's a lot going on the streets at this present time. But I just had a little observation about what I saw on these streets. I'm here because while I was getting ready for work, I was listening to Nika's live. What's up, Text Baby? How you doing, sweetheart? And I don't watch Nika very much anymore because it's just, I'm sorry, nothing against her. It's just is what it is. I don't like the feeling of being lied to my face. I don't like that. Like, I really don't like that. And the feeling that I got from Nika today was me being played. My intelligence being played with, my emotions being played with, my mental being played with. I feel like I was being played with. But it's a good thing. It is what it is what it is for what I take it for, whatever it is going to be. But that's why I don't watch her on a regular basis. I really don't. That's why I don't watch a lot of y'all on a regular basis, because I don't like being played with. I don't like my emotions being played with. I don't like being lied to when I know the truth. What's up, baby? How's everybody doing? But the whole situation is, I guess, Nika was addressing Villanova. But how it started was Nika had a panel or made a video yesterday addressing Villanova, giving her quote unquote advice. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And her motive or whatever it was that she's a perfect person to give advice to Villanova because she went to some similar stuff here on YouTube. Whatever. I know opinions about that whatsoever. But with that, she was addressing Villanova because Villanova was addressing Nika based on what Nika said yesterday. So Villanova made a video today, I guess, and then Nika decided to come live and to address her. Well, you was laughing at me, and you was in the chat laughing when Fabe was talking about me, that's and that, and da 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 da, whatever. To be so tough that all people on here say they are, y'all really got thin skin. Y'all really got thin skin because y'all think that someone laughing in a chat is meaning they're whatever. It's funny. If it's funny, it's fucking funny. When people say shit about me or have such shit about me, was not. I'm not looking in the chat saying who's laughing at me. I don't give a fuck about that. Even when people attack me on certain people's behalves, after I address you specifically, I go towards the person that you're trying to stick up for. I told you, the fish rots from the head down. Chop off the head, the monster dies. So why the fuck am I getting mad at minions and the help? Y'all remember I call people the help? Why do I get mad at the help for, you know what I'm saying, doing what they're supposed to do? Laugh and big up the person that they are kissing ass for. I'm not getting mad at you for doing your job. That's your job. Your job is to big up, laugh, and to pump up the person who is doing the dragging that you support. That's your job as the help. I'm confused. So Nika's this, that, and third was not talking about you know, hurt her feelings and this, that, and the third, and I don't know why she did. And this is why I responded back to you yesterday, because I was sitting around waiting for my turn to do it because you laughed in the chat at Fabe's place when you supported her. Da da da. Petty, stupid, ridiculous, but you know, you sitting on 2 quarters now, though. You know what I'm saying? You unlocking your better stuff because you sitting on 2 quarters. Whatever, bro. Craziness, stupidity. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't do dumb very well. But so Villanova drops in on the panel. Now I don't know this Villanova from a can of paint. I don't know Villanova at all. Don't watch her. Not accustomed to what's going on with her. Besides this whole bullshit with Fabe and her prison sentence for fraudulent funds and stuff like that, insurance process like that. You know, just the shit that she told us about and the shit that goes around on these YouTube streets. So Villanova was asking the question. So why are you upset? Why are you talking about me? What's not case may be. So Nika said, well, because you were sitting in the chat in Fabe's house laughing at me. And Villanora asked the question, was it funny? Villanora asked the question, was it funny? Is that why I laugh? What's the problem? We all do that. If someone's, let's say, Deanna's in I'm in Deanna's chat. I support, y'all know how I support Deanna. Right, Deanna was not. And she's getting down on somebody that she felt harmed her. If it's funny what she said, I'm going to laugh. And I dare the person to address me for laughing at what she said that was funny. What the fuck you think you are? You think you are superfluous? I mean, for being laughed at? When something's funny about you? I don't care if your feelings get hurt by what she said. If I find what she said funny, I'm laughing. So when she asked that question, Nico like, well, no, that wasn't funny. She was besmirchifying my name. So what? Take that up with her. I'm laughing. I don't get it. Like, I be boggled. That's why I have to be quiet a lot of times and stay my ass out of these YouTube streets, because it's the stupid shit like that that gets me to making quote unquote enemies or have people not like me. Because I'm gonna tell the truth. If you proclaiming every lie that you have, that you too old, that you've changed, that you sit on 2 quarters, this childish shit of someone laughing at you shouldn't bother you, shouldn't affect you. It should be something that you just brush off your shoulders. And Nika, I see you, baby. I like you, but I see you nonetheless. Nika, you ain't shit. Baby. Nika, you ain't shit. Girl, Nika, you are not shit, baby. And you haven't changed. You're the same old snake that you've always been, that we know for you to be. The liar, the person who wants to auntie you to death. Nika, why'd you pop Kimmy and Fabe up there when you and Vino was having a conversation? It's your channel, I know. You can do whatever you want to do. However you want to do it. But y'all trying to jump that girl. You wanted them to jump that girl. You wanted them to help you jump that lady. But Villanora, 10s across the board, baby. You ate that ass with no crumbs. Not literally eating that ass, not eating groceries, but you ate that ass up with no crumbs. Villanora left no crumbs with Fabe, Nika, and Kimmy on that panel. Now, Kimmy didn't say much. Because, I mean, I stopped and got on live after I saw what I want to saw and just left my ass off. So I had to finish watching it before I go to work. So I don't know what they did since the point I stopped it. But let me tell you what the point I stopped it at. So if y'all watch it, or if y'all watching it, y'all can go back and get to this point. The point when Fabe tried to loud talk Villanora, and Villanora matched that energy with Fabe, and then they went on to becoming victims. Nika, she over talking us. She can't talk. I want to hear what she got to say. No, bitch, when you're lying on me, I'm going to yell and scream like you're yelling and screaming. I'm not going to sit back and let you get off on me telling lies. So they was trying to jump that lady. She didn't let it happen. She was like an animal in the corner, swinging and banging, or woo banging, let y'all tell it, eating that ass up. She already backed Nika up in the corner when she said if it was funny, oh well. She laughed. So what? She also said, Nika, show me what you have that showed that I was laughing at you, so I could determine if it was funny or not. Because Nika tried to say, well, you was up there doing it with the lady. Then it changed to, oh no, well, you were just laughing in the chat. So what? We all laugh in the chat if something's funny. I don't owe anyone on here anything. I give some the courtesy. To not laugh outwardly in the chat. But if I don't owe you anything, they're going to be laughing emojis all up and down the chat if I find something funny. It's going to be dead emojis. I'm dead. I'm dying. Oh my God. There's a lot of movement in the chat. I don't owe you anything. And the simple fact that you think I owe you something and you're mad and you're going to wait a year or two after the fact, when I'm quote unquote at my worst or when I'm down, to try to gang pile up on me, yes, Villanor did right to respond to that. You can't give me advice when you're going through based on YouTube quote unquote friendships. You're still going through shit on YouTube, quote unquote, with YouTube friendships. Don't give me advice. Save your energy, save your breath to take your own advice. Period. That goes for anybody, especially with me. Food Junkie, I don't need nobody on here to give me advice when y'all live the way y'all live. And that's on period. And that goes for anybody and everybody who ever wants to get offended. You know, I'm not going to sit up here and take advice from people who are downtrodden them damn selves. That's just on period. So you think that your advice to her, under the guise of you being shady, still trying to kick her while you think she's down, and when she didn't follow your advice or do what you asked her to do, and responded to you like she said, you have every right to do what you want to do and respond the way you want to respond. But keep in mind, I'm going to respond the way I want to respond, how I feel I need to respond. 10 points for Villanor. 10 points for Villanor. Like I said, she ate no crumbs. I didn't see a crumb based on what I've seen thus far. It was about 30 minutes in when I stopped. I see no crumbs that Villanor left on that panel. She handled 5A the way she needs to handle 5A. She handled Nika the way she needs to handle Nika. Just as calm, just as pulled together as she needs to be. When they got out of pocket with her, she got out of pocket with them. I want to hear, well, you know what? This is your panel, well, it's not. You do what you want to do, but I think you tried to jump her. It is what the fuck it is. Sorry. I don't know how you say you want order and decorum, but yet you're not giving me the courtesy when we're having a conversation about what we're going through. And then what made it so, I hate to say it, made you weak, Nika. Well, no, I hate to say it, but saying it. Why you bring up everything else? Nika, you brought up Kimmy. Nika, you brought up Kimmy. You brought up 5A. You brought up DKL. You can tell when someone's losing a fight or losing a situation when they got to bring up everyone else and everything else you did in reference to why they did what they did to you. How does 5A accusing her of being part of Group 10? I told you I've been around these streets listening and watching this bullshit happen. Because 5A insinuated she was part of Group 10, the group that helped demonetize Duchess Kelly Love. You bring that up. How is that a reference of importance to what you did, Nika? I'm confused by that. How is it that she sent pictures to 5A of Kimmy where her wig wasn't glued down properly or the wig wasn't right? Have anything to do with you? You don't like Kimmy, Nika? You don't like 5A, Nika, so why are you using their bullet points to try to make yourself look like you did something good? Or that you was in the right for doing what you did yesterday on your panel when you were trying to pop shit to her and she caught on to it and she popped shit to you today. Baby, y'all are petty as fuck. That's why I say when I say it, I don't give a fuck how old you are. Your behavior dictates that you're mentally undeveloped. Because nigga, you screaming, you sitting on two corners, but you can't even articulate yourself in a point to where when someone is combating with you or come back or come back or doing a comeback to you was not based on you doing something wrong that offends them, you want to act like it's their fault. And everything they ever done to everybody else justifies why you did what you did. Doesn't make sense to me. But I'm just saying, I'm just an innocent spectator giving some commentary based on what I saw. I'm just an innocent spectator giving some commentary based on what I saw and how it makes you look. It makes you look crazy. No, you didn't lose people because what you did. Well, actually, Nika said she lost people because she did some fuck shit. Well, you're still doing fuck shit, Nika. I'm sorry. You have the numbers are great over there. The last time I saw it was like 800 people over there was not. The numbers are great. But the reality of the situation is you're wrong. If you want to talk about how she hurt your feelings because you saw her on Friday's panel laughing at what Friday was saying about you when she was dragging you, that's fine. But why not talk about it when it happened? Why use it today as an excuse for what you did yesterday based on something she did a year or so ago? See, that's the petty shit I'm talking about. That's the lack of maturity that I look at and that I see. It doesn't matter how many times you scream, you 2 quarters. You act like you're 2 nickels. You act like you're 2 dimes. I'm just saying. So that's why that age shit don't work with me. Because I break it down to ask you the questions. What does that mean to me? How old you are don't mean shit to me when your behavior shows that you're acting like you were saying, you're half that. You're a quarter of that. I'm just saying. Get mad, get glad, scratch your ass for all I care was. Now, that's the reality of the situation. You can't sit up here and say that you are this individual that does all this good stuff and you stop doing the fuck shit when right now today on July 21st, 2023, you're doing some fuck shit because on July 20th, which was yesterday, you did some fuck shit based on some shit that happened years ago. It's petty as fuck. You chose this time that you think that she's losing, Villanore's losing right now. Her reputation is being besmirched. Your word, not mine. And choose to attack her. Choose to try to dogpile on her was that. And when she responded to you, trying to dogpile on her, you don't like it. When she comes up on your panel to talk to you and have a conversation with you, you get caught up in the lies that you told, the mistellings of stories that you try to justify your actions with. You call for, well, actually you didn't call for them, was that you let up reinforcements. You let up backup. I'm just saying, y'all, people are so funny to me. Ridiculous, childish as fuck. And they wonder why they keep on being the same shit day in and day out. They wonder why they constantly be caught up in mess. You didn't have to respond to or say anything about Villanor, about what she did in 5 days chat a year or so ago. If it bothered you, you should have called her out when it happened. And like she said, she wants to see the messages that you got, or the videos that you got where she was laughing in the chat when she was talking about you. But even if she was, so what? So what? It doesn't change the fact that it happened. I'm sure you was in people's chats that you fucked with. Pizarro, Bree, whoever else chats you in, when they get down on somebody was not, and you're laughing. There's some shit that was said about me that I found funny. I laughed at it. Quality said some shit about me in the past. Club Chat always said some shit about me was not that I find funny. Because I'm supposed to be dead to them, but yet my name is still prevalent in their mouths. You know what I'm saying? Like, who cares? I know who I am, and what they say don't make or break me. Everybody's so tough, but feelings are so damn fragile. You laughed when they said this about me, and that hurt my feelings. So I'm gonna hold it for a year and a half, and then when you're going through something and people's dogpile on you, I'm gonna come at you as well and see how you like it. Huh? What? That's crazy. That's not the behavior of a 50-year-old person who's sane, with all their faculties, who's as confident as you want us to believe that you are. It's not, babe. It's not. You can't scream, I'm 50 years old, I'm sitting on 2 quarters, when you're acting like you a quarter of that. You're acting 12, 13. That's what middle school age kids do. Oh, I don't like you because you laughed when she said this about me. Shit, was it funny? Then I laughed. Shit, and now what? I laugh all the time when people talk about people on here. When James is getting down, I'm laughing. When Deanna's getting down, I'm laughing. When Rick's getting down, I'm laughing. When Olivia's getting down, I'm laughing. You know, I'm not gonna get a headache holding my laughter. Can't laugh. Oh, it's funny as hell. I can't laugh. No. Let that shit out. Keep it moving. I didn't say it. I just laughed at it. And even thing is, it's so childish to me because it goes to the point is, oh, you were in the chat when they said this about me. If I didn't say it, I'm just present when it's being said. I'm not fucking guilty. And if I am, you may get cussed out if you address me some bullshit. Who the fuck are you for me not to laugh when someone says something about you that I find funny? That is humorous. Who are you that I can't laugh at a joke when I find it funny? These people on here are so, they're so all this and all that, where they can't be laughed at. Yes, laugh. When people talk shit about me, if you find it funny, laugh. If you don't find it funny, then don't laugh. But I'm not gonna get mad because you're laughing. Now, if you're adding shit to it, if you're piling on, even then I may not say anything because I don't care enough about you. More shit than not, you live in a squalor. You begging for money. You on here to make money. I'm not on here to make money. I'm on here to give an opinion and move on. What I'm doing right now, driving to work, that's what I do to make money. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I like a steady paycheck. YouTube's not steady. And I'm not a thief, so I'm not going to take people's memberships and I offer them something tangible to be worthy of them paying me a membership every month. I'm not Netflix, I'm not Hulu, I'm not Epix, I'm not Amazon Prime. I'm on here enough to have someone get some kind of money out their fucking pockets every month to hear the same shit they can hear on regular YouTube. Oh, so weak. Weak as fuck. Weak as fuck. I want to be accepted. I want to be liked. You can't laugh at me. My feelings are hurt. Get the fuck. It's a lie. It's a lie. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? Huh? What are you doing? I'm supposed to be? Cannot. I will not. No. I find this shit crazy. But yeah, I find it really funny. Because Nika was trying to get down. Well, why are you so hostile? No, I'm not hostile, but you're down there attacking me was not being sarcastic with it. Don't do that. Like, I don't know, y'all. Is it me? It must be me. I don't know. I know niggas nobody was not. Don't know if know from the can of paint. Right, Nika, but at the same time, wrong is wrong, right is right. And I think that you allowing Fibe and Kimmy up there and them attack, well, not Kimmy. Fibe attacking that lady like that was not. And you sitting back allowing Fibe to attack her, and when she defends herself, I wonder what you're gonna say. She said the same shit. She called me a bitch and called me out my name. So, shit, what you want me to do? Sit here and let her do that? I don't care what panel is on. You ain't gonna go in my presence about me. So, Nika, you want to be able to sit there and let Fibe call her out her name, talk shit about her, was not cuss her out with her, and not respond. Girl, that's crazy. That is ridiculous. out her name, cuss her out, and just sit there and take it. Jamila Noah was up there first. Bobby came up there screaming. If anything, you should have waited until Villanova got down or finished y'all conversation was not, and then allow them people up there. This one's maybe weakness. I'm just saying. I find it weak personally. I find it weak as fuck. I really do, Nika. I'm sorry, baby. That's weak as fuck. You and Villanova having a conversation. You're trying to get down on Villanova. Villanova is eating you up with no crumbs, leaving nothing to be. You know what I'm saying? There, but then because you're not winning the conversation on your channel, on your panel, which you have all the power to do what you want to do, you and all the other up there to scream and yell at her was not. So she can be dog pound. Nope. It wasn't Villanova and it couldn't have been me. You know what I'm saying? You can conduct your panel however you want to conduct your panel, but what you're not going to do is try to jump me. That's what I think it doesn't look like to me. And Nika, you brought up Kimmy and the wig. So that's why Kimmy came up there. Y'all ain't slick. Y'all ain't slick. That was a call to action for them to come up there and try to dog pile on that lady. I wish I would. I wish motherfucker. See, that's why I don't do it. That's why I do not do it, y'all. Because you ain't gonna keep on acting crazy and obtuse with me. You're not gonna act obtuse with me. You know what you were doing. You know exactly what you were doing and why you were doing it, baby. You do. You know. You know exactly what you were doing and why you were doing it. I just think it was fucked up. It wasn't right. It's not cool. And when she defended herself was not, well, I want speak one at a time. Why? Did somebody attack me? That ain't happening. I'm gonna talk big boy shit nice and loudly. Loud and clear. And if I interrupt you, oh well, I interrupt you. If you think I'm disrespecting you, oh well, that's what I'm doing. But you're not going to allow people up here to disrespect me. You're not going to allow people up here to call me out my name. You're not going to allow people up here to act a fool with me and have me sit there like a little do boy. Ain't happening. Good job, Eleanor. Defend yourself, protect yourself. Give them what they're giving you. Eat their ass up with no crumbs. Shit, I'm just saying. Do what you got to do. They fight dirty. They do dirty shit, treacherous shit. You do the same thing. Match their energy. Match their energy. If they get offended, get upset by it, oh well, that'd be okay. Stop doing treacherous, trifling shit. That's all I'm saying. But yeah. Petty. It's the petty. And is it funny? Or was it funny? Because that killed me when she asked, was it funny? Well, you were laughing at me in her chat. Was it funny? Was it funny? Because probably so. Yes, I was. And what? And what? Was it funny? Okay, it was funny, then therefore I laughed. What's the problem? I'm just saying. But yeah, let me finish watching the rest of it, you know what I'm saying? I know, but I hate these long ass, drawn out ass bullshit as lies. I really do. But that first 30 minutes gave me everything I needed for this video. I was like, oh, y'all was messy and petty. Like, why are you petty? Like, ugh. You don't care. You have all this other stuff going on in your life and in the world, but yet you're going to refer back to something that happened almost a year ago, over a year ago? Make it make sense. Like, did it make sense? It don't make sense to me. It don't make sense to me. I'm not going to wait until someone dog pile on like what's not, make a whole complete video on it, talking shit. I'm not doing all that. But that's how I operate. That's not how everyone operate. Anyway, y'all, this is your boy Food Junkie. Just want to come on really quick and talk to you guys. Like the video, please, on the replays, and whoever chooses to watch it, I appreciate if you like the video. Thank you very much. Love you guys for watching. But as always, it's not a point that I love you guys. It's more important you love yourself, love someone else, respect yourself, and definitely respect someone else. Until next time, y'all, this is your boy Cool Junkie, and I'm out. Bye.